Ooh. Oh, it smells very ocean.
It smells fresh.
Colors,
That's
puzzle.
not oceany. Oh, cute.
It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
Oh, puzzle.
It wasn't really concrete.
When we walk into the backyard, we see that the backyard has been transformed into, I would say, a tropical paradise. But this is Big Brother, and this is far from paradise.
Welcome to Veto Island! Here, the locals traditionally make Veto statues out of volcanic rock, but they've all been blasted apart. It's time to repair the statues and earn yourself the power of Veto. Here's how it works. Throughout the yard, all the pieces you will need to assemble your own Veto statue. On go, you will start running around the yard to gather them to your base. Using the pieces, you must fully assemble the stone statue of your color. Once your entire statue is put together, race back to your stump. The first player to complete the Veto symbol and step on their stump will win the power of Veto. Hold on to your pineapples, because it's time to play Veto Island!
So at this point, I know that Brian H. has it out for any returning players. I need to win this veto comp almost as much as I need air.
The stakes for me, since I'm HOH, are very high because you don't want somebody else in the house to be able to change your nominations.
On your mark, get set, go! And they're off. Flying through the bushes, getting all the volcanic rock.
This veto is important for me because the only way you can guarantee complete safety in this house is to have that golden veto around your neck.
But I have to win. The minute I stepped into this house, I had a target on my back. I don't know where I got it. I didn't pick it up. I didn't pack it. I don't know where it came from, but apparently I am the target.
The goal of the game is to take all of your same colored puzzle pieces, go to the veto stone, and put together your puzzle. The first person to return to their stump with their puzzle completely put together wins.
My strategy for the veto is to get all the pieces together, line them up, and then just go from there and see where they fit together. I want to kick ass at this puzzle.
Brian is taking things very seriously, and I was worried in the sense that I don't think that I really even said 2 words to him.
This puzzle is definitely harder than it looks. Not sure if that's a veto sign.
I thought I was just gonna be able to put it together, no problem, but this puzzle's a lot harder than it looks.
I suck at puzzles. Apparently, I've never been good at them. I've only been good with the ones with the big pieces, and these were big, and I still couldn't do it. It's just that simple. I suck.
So I look around, and the 2 people who need this veto the most are the ones doing the worst. I guess at that point, we're competing to see who could lose the veto.
I think my rock hard abs would be able to figure out this volcanic rock.
Avi.
She gets it. Some people are having trouble, while others are flying through this statue.
Woo! Yeah! Good job, guys!
I don't want anybody to win the veto. I want to control the veto. You have got to move in Big Brother, and you have got to take advantage of everything that you can.
It was really important for me to beat Brian. We were neck and neck. I know that he's coming in probably wanting to shake up the nominations, so I knew that I had to beat him.
If you want to make a rock statue, you have to think like a rock statue.
So close, guys!
Holy cow, I smoked everybody.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
I won the veto, baby. I get to control who walks out that front door and nobody else.
Looks good on you.
I think it's my new favorite necklace.
Yeah.
Now that Brian's won the veto, I have a feeling he's gonna try to like surprise me and put me up on the block. Just because he's here for the hell of it. Oh, hey, I'm gonna do everything, shake the house up.
With Brian H. winning the veto competition, I feel like there is even more pressure to get me off the block. I don't know where his head's at. I don't even really still understand why I'm on the block. I am hosed. I am going to be evicted out of this house if I don't do something very fast.
I ended up with a lei around my neck rather than the veto necklace. Now it's time to strategize, take as many meetings as I can. I need to get him alone so that I can ask him what he's thinking and hopefully concoct a plan where I'm taken off and not even at risk of going home.
This is the veto meeting. Carrie and Patrick, you have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of those nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on Patrick.
See how heavy it is.
You're welcome. Since I have just vetoed one of my nominations for eviction, I will have to nominate a new house guest as a nominee. And that house guest is Roz. I have nominated you because you hadn't really done any gameplay with me until I had won the POV, so I believe you are a floater, and as the legend Rachel Riley has said, floaters need to grab a life vest, so you are the replacement.
Right.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Roz.
I choose to evict Roz. Sorry, Roz.
I vote to evict Roz.
I unfortunately vote to evict Roz.
I'm going to vote to evict Roz.
Thank you.
Thank you.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 5-0, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Peace out.
Right on.
Thank you.
Right on. All right, bye, honey.
Thanks.
Okay.
Nice to
Take
meet
care.
you.
Your haircut
Tell your
cuts my
daughter,
beard.
sorry.
I will.
Tell your daughter
I will.
hello from the US.
I will. Okay.
I'll see you in Toronto, maybe.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
Good to meet
Bye,
you.
girl.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
All right.